Quietude, the silent superpower behind success and how to cultivate it. The myth of the hustle. Picture this: you're racing through a packed schedule, emails pinging, deadlines looming, notifications buzzing. Society tells you this chaos is the price of success. But what if the opposite is true? What if stillness, not noise, is the secret weapon of the world's most accomplished thinkers, artists, and leaders? Welcome to Quietude, the art of purposeful silence. This isn't about laziness or escapism. It's about creating space for your mind to think deeply, innovate freely, and thrive authentically. Let's dive into why silence is the unsung hero of success and how you can harness it. The problem with noise, why we're addicted to distraction. Our world is louder than ever. The average person checks their phone 74 times a day, processes 34 gigabytes of information daily, enough to overload a laptop, spends just 2% of their waking hours in true silence. This constant noise isn't just annoying, it's eroding our ability to think critically and creatively. Studies show that chronic noise exposure increases cortisol, the stress hormone, by up to 30%, reduces productivity by fragmenting focus, blocks aha moments, those insights that strike during showers or walks. The result? Burnout, shallow ideas, and a nagging sense that success feels hollow. The science of silence, how quiet rewires your brain. Neuroscientists have uncovered startling truths about stillness. 1. Silence grows your brain. A 2013 study in Nature Neuroscience found 10 minutes of daily quiet boosts gray matter in the hippocampus, linked to memory, and prefrontal cortex, critical for decision-making. 2. It sparks creativity. In silence, the brain's default mode network activates, a state tied to daydreaming, problem-solving, and connecting distant ideas. It heals. Just 2 minutes of stillness lowers heart rate and blood pressure, outperforming even calming music. Case in point, Albert Einstein developed relativity during solitary walks. J.K. Rowling plotted Harry Potter in quiet Edinburgh cafes. Bill Gates takes annual Think Weeks alone in a cabin to read and reflect. Their secret? They didn't just work hard, they worked quietly. 4 practical ways to cultivate quietude, even in chaos. You don't need a mountain retreat to tap into silence. Try these research-backed strategies. 1. The 5 a.m. sanctuary. But I'm not a morning person. You don't have to be. Wake 15 minutes earlier to sit with tea, journal, or stare at a wall. No screens, no agenda. This quiet window primes your brain for the day. 2. The 90-minute focus sprint. Work in bursts. 90 minutes of deep focus, phone on airplane mode, followed by 20 minutes of true rest. No emails, no TikTok. This mimics the brain's natural ultradian rhythm, maximizing productivity. 3. Digital detox zones. Grayscale your phone, dulls dopamine-triggering colors. Ban screens from meals, reclaim conversation or solo reflection. Mute group chats after 7 p.m., protect your evenings. 4. The do-nothing ritual. Set a timer for 5 minutes. Sit, stare, let your mind wander. It feels awkward at first. That's your brain detoxing from noise. Quietude in action. Stories of silent success. Michael Phelps visualized every Olympic race in total silence before competing. Nobel laureate Malala Yousafzai journals daily to process ideas and fears. Entrepreneur Arianna Huffington credits her morning meditation ritual with rebuilding her health after collapsing from burnout. As writer Neil Gaiman admits, the best writing comes from sitting alone, quietly, until your imagination wakes up. Your challenge: start a quiet revolution. Tomorrow, steal 10 minutes of pure silence. Not a podcast, not background music, just you and your thoughts. Notice what arises: ideas, clarity, or even discomfort. That's your mind relearning how to think, not just react. Conclusion: the loudest truth about success. Society glorifies busyness, but history's greatest leaps forward, from Einstein's equations to Mandela's leadership, were born in stillness. Quietude isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. As poet Rumi once wrote, "In silence there is eloquence." Stop weaving and watch how the pattern improves. Your turn. Where will you carve out quiet today? Share your plan in the comments. Let's build a community of calm changemakers. Love this? Subscribe, like, and share. Key takeaways box. Noise drains creativity. Silence restores it. Start small, 5-minute do-nothing rituals. Protect focus with tech-free zones. Success isn't loud, it's whispered.